Dear brothers and sisters, wish you a blessed 1500 celebration of Miladun Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Have you ever thought about how handsome Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was? How bright his face was? How perfect his eyes, his hair, his height, subhanallah. His whole appearance was full of light and beauty. It is very difficult for us to truly describe how handsome and noble he was. His beauty was so special that it is beyond our words. The people who saw him, the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'een, tried their best to describe him. Thanks to them, we know some details today. The truth is, no description or praise can ever define his beauty. It is something that has to be simply witnessed. The great scholar Imam Qurtubi radiallahu anhu said, the full beauty of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not shown completely. If it had been, people would not have been able to look at him. Dear brothers, he was more beautiful than the moon. One of the Sahaba, Sayyiduna Jabir radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, I saw Rasulullah on the night of a full moon. He was wearing red clothes. I looked at the moon and then at Rasulullah. I kept looking back and forth, and then I came to a conclusion that Rasulullah was more beautiful than the moon. Just imagine, the full moon is so bright and beautiful, but Rasulullah, he was even more radiant and handsome. Sayyiduna Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said something very amazing. He stated, I have never seen anything more beautiful and pleasant than the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was as if the sun was orbiting and moving on his face. Once a noble woman named Sayyida Ma'bad radiallahu anha saw him and described him in detail. She said, he had a clear and bright face. His forehead was shining and he looked very noble and kind. His body was perfectly balanced, not too thin, not too big. His head was well shaped and everything about him was in perfect proportion. His eyes were large and beautiful with very black pupils. His eyelashes were long and his eyebrows were curved and almost touching. His voice was clear, deep and full of strength. His neck was long and elegant and he had thick black beard. His hair was very black and slightly curly. When he was quiet, he looked beautiful. When he spoke, he lifted his head up and spoke with powerful voice. From up close, he looked even more special, and from far away, he was special. He didn't speak too much or too little. His words were always perfect and meaningful. His words flowed like pearls on a string. His height was just right. He was not too tall and not too short. Dear brothers and sisters, the beauty of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not just in his looks, but also in his manners, his smile, his voice, and he was the most beautiful person inside and out. We can never do justice if we talk about his beauty. But the more we learn about him, the more we love him. Let's be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sending us such a perfect and noble messenger. Let us learn him, let us learn his seerah with kindness, calmness, and learn his good character. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us with his continuous visions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in our dreams until we finally get to see him in reality, eternally in Jannah. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. Dear viewers, stay tuned for more, and until we meet again, keep learning. That is why SDI.